Is it any different dating outside of your race? Like, how's the sex life? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Maybe it's cause we're young, got time and we're wasted, got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel or if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. Today I'm going to do a Q&A. Now I did do a Q&A before, but it wasn't nearly as detailed. My subscriber count has grown significantly since my last Q&A, so I wanted to update you guys with the questions that you wanted to know. So without further ado, let's get into these questions. But wait, before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell when you subscribe. That way you will be notified each and every time I post a video. You'll be the first to know. And outside of that, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment along the way as you watch this or when you're done watching this to let me know what you think. So without further ado, for real this time, let's get into the video. How do you go for your dreams even though you feel stuck or struggling with life? Well, this is kind of a tough question to answer. I feel like what I do normally when I feel like I'm struggling with something or I just can't get out of this rut that I'm in, right? To follow my dreams and make my dreams come true, I do a few things. So I pray. I'm like, okay, I need help with this. I don't know how to get out of this. I want to do this, but I don't know what steps to take. That way I have the clarity in my mind to do what I have to do and then take those steps. The next thing that I do is make a to-do list. A to-do list is very helpful because you can see it on paper, and for some reason, I don't know why this is, but for some reason, when you make a to-do list, it makes it more like real, right? It makes it more like, okay, now I have to get this done. Now I have to do this. And it makes you feel more accomplished when you actually get it done. Like, okay, well, I can do this now since I made that step and that process and I took the action to do it. Put it in small steps. Make sure you break it down into tiny steps. That way you'll be sure to get it done step by step before you reach the big goal. What inspires you to keep going? I look on the bright side of things. I don't let the negativity settle into my psyche, right? So when there's a situation in which I don't know how to deal with it or I just feel like it's going downhill, with my YouTube channel, I've oftentimes felt like, is it even worth me pursuing because I didn't see progress happening for a while. But what inspired me to keep going was when I would watch other YouTubers and listen to their stories and just keep communicating with my YouTube family and just my family and friends in general, and my boyfriend as well. Someone that believes in you, that they'll see something in you that you don't see in yourself when you need it the most. So people inspire me. I've also read inspirational books and listened to inspirational podcasts, watch inspirational stories, look at viewers or people that are already where I want to be. And that inspires me to keep going because I'm like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. What is your favorite childhood memory? Okay, this is hard because I had a lot of good childhood memories. I'm gonna break it down into my top 3 because I cannot pick just one. I can't. Christmas time, the time when I got my dog Spot for the first time. That time when I met up with my cousins and we went to Florida and we went to Disney World, Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios. Like, we just had a wonderful, amazing time. Those are cherished and wonderful times for me. Is it any different dating outside of your race? Like, how's the sex life? Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are really trying to make me blush on here, right? So, well, this is a part 2 question. I'll answer the first part first. Is it any different dating outside of your race? Well, yes. It is different in the sense that there are certain things that he experiences that I don't have to experience, and certain things I experience that he definitely doesn't have to experience. If you guys don't know, I am in a relationship with a guy who happens to be white, And so we grow up with different experiences. I look at it as like a teachable moment for like when things he doesn't quite see as I see it, or I don't see as he sees it. It's a teachable moment to say, well, try to look at it this way from my point of view, or always come from it from a place of like love. Like never ever come from a place that's condescending from his end or my end. So yeah, that's in that way it's different. In terms of the next part of that question, how's the sex life? Well, intimacy is important in any relationship. I will say that. And for us, when we are close, it is good. That's all I'll say. Throw away the key. Okay. How do you know when you're ready to move on? The way that you know you're ready to move on is when you think about this person and you think about all you've gone through, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, and you don't feel like you need to get revenge, or you don't feel like you need to get back with this person for any reason. In other words, you've healed. You've taken the time to be with yourself and do a lot of self-discovery. When you've done that, I truly feel like you're ready to move on, because you learned that what this person has done or what you've been through with this person is simply a memory, and you don't need to make it your reality anymore. Understand that yes, this happened to me and I'm ready to move on to someone better for me. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you pick? I like to live somewhere tropical, even though I feel like living somewhere tropical could get old after a while. But I'd like to live somewhere like Hawaii. I just think it's so beautiful there. I've never been there, but I'd like to live somewhere tropical or with mountains as well. So I'd also like to live in LA if it wasn't so expensive, or if I could afford to. Are there any cultures you'd like to experience? The number one culture that came to my head is my own. So like Guyanese culture. If you guys don't know, my parents are from Guyana, South America, before they became US citizens. And so I would love to visit there and just experience the culture, and like, even though I know a lot about it because I obviously grew up with it, I want to experience how they lived, or I want to see how they live, because I've never been there to visit. What is your dream job? YouTube. Honestly, YouTube is my dream job, and I feel like being a singer is my dream job too. I don't know if you guys knew that about me, but I can carry a little bit of a tune, right? So I love to be a singer, like an R&B singer. I love that too. What's your favorite experience in life? It could be a trip or something. My favorite experience in life. I have a lot of experiences in my life that I really, really enjoyed. If I had to narrow it down, and this is very hard to pick, I'd say my favorite experience in life is being with someone that I truly care about, because that's so hard to find. And so I want to encourage you, if you're looking for your person, to not give up, because it's a wonderful, amazing experience. If you could have any pet in the world, what would it be? Oh, I got it. I love puppies, so I would love to have one of those little, like, I don't know if you guys remember that little puppy, Boo or Bo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, honestly, but it is the cutest little dog that I've ever seen in my life. It looks like a mini teddy bear. And so I'd love to have a little dog like that. I've had a little dog in my past, but I've never had one that cute. So I would love to have a little puppy like that. Alright guys, so that's all the questions. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted your questions. I really appreciate you guys. If you don't know, I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, but I'm mostly just on Instagram, so make sure to follow me on there. It's the same name, ToyaRenee Talks. And I really appreciate you for watching today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell when you subscribe so you'll be notified each and every time I post a video. Leave a comment for me what you thought about this, any questions you want me to answer even more. I'll be sure to answer them in the comments as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!